kissed before the game.
All right, it's the third quarter.
Oh, yeah.
And Kevin Durant, he only got 9 points. So hopefully he can get it going this third quarter. But he hasn't been really involved in the offense. Because Kyrie been having the ball. He hasn't been really looking to him. So we'll see.
Good start for him. He's got 8.
See the first quarter.
We'll see what happens this quarter with Kevin Durant.
In their opener, in transition, Celtics, that was a priority for Brad Stevens. But that one, early offense, like find one of the most efficient, lethal shooters in the NBA, and Joe Harris. Be there on the catch. He burns him right away.
Tatum guarded by Durant. Durant winning that time. Shot clock all the way down. What about that? Marcus Smart.
Man.
Tell you what, he does so many things that are timely and go beyond the box score for this Boston team. The last couple of years, here's Durant out top. Thompson switched on to him. It really doesn't matter sometimes. KD off glass.
You gotta get him going, man. You gotta get him involved.
Marcus Smart with the free throw line jumper rattles it home.
They did.
Talking about the lack of shots.
New Jersey Nets defense is not that good. They got to get better with that.
Trying to be efficient with his shot selection. And I know shots taken by Marcus Smart can be a cause of angst amongst Boston Celtics fans. His history is he makes big shots. That's first and foremost. And what you love about Marcus is he's about whatever's going to help this team win.
Dinwiddie right down Main Street.
Come on.
Tried to go for the slam and lost the handle. Boston has numbers the other way. Harris tips it out of bounds. And Ariel, what did you hear about KD there in the first half?
Well, Doris, as you said at the top of the broadcast, it's just so great to see Kevin Durant back on the floor after 18 months away. And I spoke to Coach Nash earlier today, and he said he sees no fear in him whatsoever. He said physically and mentally he's all there. He's not playing with any limitations whatsoever. In fact, KD said earlier this week he just can't wait for people to stop texting him, welcome back, welcome back. He's back. He doesn't want to think about the injury anymore, and by the looks of his play here today and a couple of days ago, he seems to be over the injury, guys.
Yeah, we have chronicled, Doris, as Durant with the mid-range jumper pure again. The amount of guys, athletes, women, Brianna Stewart,
there you go.
Dominique Wilkins,
third quarter, he had to get him going.
Careers post Achilles tears.
Well, you're right. And Kevin Durant is 32 years old. We talked about it. 560 days between games off one of the most difficult injuries for a basketball player, any athlete. Yet right into that smooth mid-range. You have two elite mid-range players on this team, in Kyrie and Kevin Durant.
Well, folks, I'm not sure who was in your top 5 NBA players before this year, but if you didn't have KD in there, call me. Because he's reminding people very quickly that there might not be a more lethal scorer in the league right now when he's right. Tice, side pocket 3, a little short, and Durant with the board. Just underway here in the third quarter. Brooklyn down by 1.
Come on.
But not for long. Durant extending for the layup. 15 on the meter for him. And Grant Williams quickly ready to check in for Boston. Brown forced one up, drawing the foul.
So Kevin Durant sees who's in front of him. It's Tristan Thompson. And Tristan Thompson is a physical, tough defensive player. And he's proven he can guard on the perimeter, but not from that distance for that long against this guy. That's not happening. So 6 points straight for the Brooklyn Nets by Kevin Durant. Now, I just want to say, Mark, it's interesting. Like, to me, though his game is loud, and his ability to do things at the most critical moments is rare, there's an understated aspect to him. He can talk with a soft voice, you know what I mean?
Right. As Jaylen Brown, his game is...
You can't give up second chance points like that. You gotta box out. Kevin Durant.
Thompson trying to stick him again. It doesn't matter, folks. It just doesn't matter sometimes. Kevin Durant with 18. Coming to the court here in the third quarter with
Getting it
bad
going.
intentions. Brooklyn leading by a bucket. Brown working against Dinwiddie. Jordan got the block and recovered it himself. Great defense.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Harris on the drive and draws the hit from Williams. That was the second block by DeAndre Jordan.
Kevin Durant is cooking right now, and it matters not the defensive player in front of him. So he beat Tristan when he was bringing it up the floor from distance, and this time he's just sizing him up. I mean, good luck checking this guy.
Yeah. Really closer to 7 feet than whatever he's listed. 18 points as Joe Harris knocks down the free throw. Joe Harris coming off a productive season last year. Mentioned the fact that he signed a 4-year, $72 million deal recently. But he realizes that his field goal attempts might plummet a little bit this year because you've got Kyrie and KD there, but he's fine with it.
He's fine with it, and he's also efficient with it. And that's what you're going to have to be if you're him. Nice shot.
That was a good step back.
My goodness.
Nice looking step back there for Tatum. He's got 14. 8 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Kyrie has the ball. He's dribbling between the legs. He's looking. Pass over to Kevin Durant. Pump. Hesitation. Oh, he goes. Line to DeAndre Jordan, and it's good.
To Jordan there.
So Kevin Durant is
Kevin Durant assists.
For 4 possessions with his scoring, and that time he says, all right, now you're going to come at me, you're going to try to make me give it up, but let me go ahead and make it easy on DJ now.
Marcus Smart, another point, passes Jason Tatum, pump fake,
Etched across his
closely guarded by Kevin Durant.
on defense now against
He's dribbling.
Tatum.
He's dribbling.
Harris
He gets a
switches
switch.
on to Tatum.
In between the legs. Step back. Shot.
Tatum from deep.
No good. Kyrie Irving with the ball.
Back comes Kyrie Irving.
Oh, in and out. Euro, and it's good with the left hand. Finish.
Starting to get loose in transition or early offenses. This Brooklyn Nets team.
Brooklyn only had 3 fast break.
Ball at Tristan Thompson. Backdoor cut. Foul on the play.
Had to please Brad Stevens. But right now, they're going to try and bottle up that guy.
All right, that was the third quarter, guys. Look like Kevin Durant is heating up this third quarter. And I was suspecting that because he didn't do, it wasn't very hot the first half. So there you go, guys.
Welcome.